So act and not react. If you react, you are making the karma phal, the chain of karma, continue. But when you are consciously acting, you are free from karma. It's very subtle. Need to understand. Often when people think, I don't want to get any more karma, they think I should not act at all. No. Not acting also brings karma. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't think only acting brings karma, not acting also brings. If you are judge and you don't give justice, you keep quiet, then you have made karma. If you are a doctor and you don't treat people, then also you can get karma. But people would mistake it. They think if I don't act, then I won't get karma. No. Karma comes by reaction. This is an important knowledge, no? Every karma effect is limited. It's not to infinity. See, like you cook and the cooked food stays for some time, not for eternity. So an action you ate and the action of eating, the result of it, you feel full. And the result of that karma, that action, stays for some time. Similarly, someone commits a crime and they are put in jail not for eternity, but, but for 5 years, 6 years. So the impact of every karma is not to infinity, it is to time bound.
Guruji, everybody has personal karma, but how do they interact?
How the personal karma interacts. Karma has many layers. Karma means action and impression of action. In your body, there are so many cells and they all have their own time and own karma. In the same way, around you, so many events happen, people come, each person has got their own karma. And there is collective karma. There is what is called family karma. That's what the genetic, you say, somebody has genetic problem. Or, says, okay, the father also had it, or the mother had it, then the children also have that same thing. Don't they? Diabetes. The father had, they have. Baldness, hereditary. So hereditary is also karma. And there is collective karma. And each city has a karma. Each country has got their own karma. Each race has a karma. So there is no end to this. It's a Gahana Karmano Gati. In Gita, Krishna said it is. Gahana means so deep and so vast is the nature of karma. Even the greatest of men on the planet, they said they have the question, what is the karma, what is to be done, what is not to be done. So then Krishna tells Arjuna, this karma is vast, it's unfathomable. But how to go about it? Is okay, I tell you just one secret. What is that? Said akarma, inaction. You see inaction in action and action in inaction. See akarma in karma and karma in akarma. That is the intelligent person. He is the one who is intelligent, who sees silence in action and action in silence. This is very, very deep. What do you think as this is not karma, there can be a karma then? You think you are in action, you are just resting. when you are resting, there is a lot of activity going on in your body. In fact, your cells grow more when you are resting, not while you are acting. That's why children sleep a lot. Child sleeps for how many hours? 18 hours maybe. 15 hours, 18 hours, a born child sleeps. Why? It appears it's not doing anything, but it is building its whole body. Action is happening there. So, action in inaction. And you are acting a lot, and then there is something in your silent corner which is not acting. Just simply be there. So, karma is vast. They definitely interact in the society. There is not a definite thing, okay, this is this karma. Over a general rule, you can say, you do this, then this action, this will be the result. If you violate the traffic law, you get 1 ticket. If you violate twice, you get 2 tickets. If you violate thrice, and then 3 tickets, then your license will be taken away. In the same way, if you eat potato chips, it is hard on your whatever liver, gallbladder. If you eat little, it's okay. If you eat twice, gives you problem. If you eat a whole lot, then you will suffer from indigestion. Right? In the same way, how much you interact with other person's karma, that much that karma influences you. Suppose you are friendly with a thief, or if you have borrowed money, or you have been very close friend of a thief, or given him suggestions, ideas, how to steal and what not. If he gets caught, you will also be referred to it, or you associated with that thief, so you also have to go to jail, don't you? Conspiracy, you will be, what is the law? Accessory, aiding and abetting accessory. So you will be charged. You didn't do, you say, I didn't do anything, but that fellow did the whole thing. But no, you are associated with him, so you also better get into the jail. In the same way, if you associate with a good person, then you gain good karma. Because your negative karma gets washed away by that. So you associate someone who is doing good thing. So, this person, I know this person came with so and so, they did very good job. This person is associated with so and so, so they gain merit. You gain respectability. So definitely one's karma interferes with the other. That is why satsanga you need to have. Satsanga means good company. You are in company of a person who is positive framework, they become positive. A person all the time whining and wailing and all the time complaining, sometimes your mind also goes, oh, wow. What's happening? Your mind goes round. Hasn't that happened to you? Listen to too many complaints, what happens to you? You become frustrated, negative. So vibration of others do influence you. If you sit with a person who says always, I am bored, I am bored, I am bored, and you also get bored. Someone is enthusiastic, you also get enthusiastic. But how to eliminate negative karma if your friend or company has? This is a question, right? How would you remain not affected? Then, again in Gita it is said, Jnanagni sarva karmani bhasmasat kurutirjuna. Means the fire of knowledge, fire of awareness in you burns down all the karmas.
some people have been doing a lot of service, they're devoted. And then a certain time comes, and no matter what maybe you may have said or what other devotees around them may have said, they somehow slip away. To the point sometimes that even maybe if you even saw it, for some reason you weren't even able to convey it to them, perhaps, that this is coming, a left turn is coming, stay focused. And I always think, if you're with the Master, somehow certain karmas can be avoided.
As I said, yes, certain karma can be avoided if you are with the Master. But for what reason you are with the Master? You have to be that type of person. Someone may be with the Master just for appearance sake, but their heart is not there. Heart is somewhere else.
Is that possible?
Yeah, heart means they have other motives, other reasons. They are with the Master because it's convenient to be with the Master. It's easy, or it is just for some looking for something for themselves, so they are with the Master. Then they are not totally in that space of Sharanagati, of devotion.
So even when you tell them, they wouldn't be able to hear?
Only then, because if someone is total surrender, oneness, and there's so much love, then there is no way that the person can slip off. Even if it appears to be slipping off, it's impossible. They'll have to come back. Who slips away? One whose mind is not fully entrenched in devotion. And again, you can only say perhaps, because there is a possibility, in the sense possibility that what karma of the past, what will take over when you don't know. One does not, see that, okay, this much merit is there, then they stay on when that much merit is there. Fully entrenched in devotion, then the Jnanagni, with that fire, then karmas get burned down. See, that much freedom is there in a person to be in love or devotion or not. See, devotion is something that is not karma again. It is your nature. Nature is not karma. In every child there is love. Love is the nature. It doesn't do anything to bring about the love or not. So love alone can erase the karma. Knowledge alone, awareness alone can erase the karma. If you tell me, even to have that there must be some karma. Even to get a human body there is some karma. But once you got a human body, that means you have that karma. And then once you have been on the path, then definitely you have that karma. Don't have to doubt about it.
Often karma is associated with negative things, but it can also be positive.
Positive, definitely. Karma is both positive and negative. Good karma, good result. Bad karma, bad results.
What do you mean? That's free will that you have.
Like you have the eyes and you have the picture in front of you. You can either close or open. You can, if you want to see, you can see. If you don't want to see, you can close it. But with the ears, you have no freedom. Just the sound just comes and hits into your ears. There is no natural closing for the ears. Okay, you may put the plug and say, I don't want to hear or something. So is there any natural, the ear, does it shut off? No. So what sound simply comes and goes, but with light, it comes, you can close or you can open. Isn't it? So in that sense, discrimination, So if everything is run by nature, niyati, like a dog and a cat, then there is no freedom. Then you are not human being. Karmas are there only for human beings because the human beings have sense of discrimination, have a choice. You cannot say that, see, when food is kept in front of you, you cannot say, oh, I had no choice, I had to eat all the food. No. When the stomach is full, you say stop. The stomach says, your body says stop. But your mind, imbalance in the mind, you keep stuffing. Bulimia is not what nature gave you. You cannot blame the nature or karma, misuse the knowledge in order to justify your bulimia. What to do? I am born with bulimia. You cannot say that. This is called prajnaparada. Prajnaparada means the mistake of awareness, mistake of consciousness, awareness. You could have been aware. There's no need to be a bulimia. Eat only as much as you should. Knowing too well doing a mistake is prajnaparada. The simplest example is, you say your own food. You know certain food you should not take. If you take it, it harms your body. Then still you eat it. That is, what is that? Prajnaparada. No, you don't imagine, oh, prajnaparada, it's such a heavy load. No, it's not something to be too concerned, because whenever you do a prajnaparada, your consciousness becomes unease. Your mind becomes unease.